Here's some changes here. First of all, you can see the quality is not good, so we're going to go to top quality. We could also choose auto. And then we're going to do the speed as 2 here.
Hey, thought I'd make this quick for you. At least in Apple terminology, iOS versus OS 10, or operating system 10, as opposed to Internet operating system or mobile. So iOS is mobile, and usually in the Apple world, OS 10 is desktop, or pretty much anything else. Anyway, let's see here. So in iOS, you look for, on the video itself, on the actual screen itself, there's going to be, I think, what's called a hamburger, which is 3 dots stacked on top of each other. Okay? And all you do is tap that, and I think it says, it gives you an option of playback speed. Okay? And then you choose, I usually go when I'm consuming something, I choose 2x. I also want closed captioning. So I want that so I can see the words, and it's usually auto-generated. When available, it's auto-generated by YouTube or Google. So now the next one is, the desktop. And the desktop, down the bottom right-hand corner, there's going to be a little, I call it a gear. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. And the gear usually stands for settings. But it won't say anything. So it's a gear. It looks like that, and it's in white usually. So when you click that gear, you'll be able to deal with the speed and the closed captioning, the specifics of closed captioning. So actually, you can just touch on this. When it has a bar underneath it, it means you got closed captioning. But if you go into the gear, you then have a choice to choose the language and to choose 2 different styles. You can play around with it. So I try to do everything at double speed, and then if you want, you just, we'll change the color here. Let's see here. You just do it at, if I do 2x, then when you play it back at 0.75, and that'll slow it down where you can understand it if you can't understand it. But the closed captioning shows you the words no matter how fast I'm talking. Hope that makes sense. So you can consume more and you can learn more. Actually, if you take something that is listed as taking, let's say, 5 minutes, you can actually watch it twice and it'd be like 4 times if you use closed captioning. Because you're reading along and hearing it as well as, of course, the pictures. Hope that makes sense later.